Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Implausible Podcast. It's your boy Leak, and today, I'm trying something new here. I know we don't really use this channel like that anymore, but like, whenever I have an idea or something I want to say regarding, something implausible wise, why not just use the channel I already got, right? So today, I want to talk about how we're going to fix the Portland Trail Blazers in this offseason, right? So as we all know, Portland got eliminated in the 2026 playoffs by the San Antonio Spurs in Game 5, 4-1. All right. Now, there has been a lot of speculation about how Giannis could end up in Portland. Now, a lot of y'all probably thinking like, yo, why would Giannis want to go to Portland, right? The thing is, we not considering Giannis's feelings and where he wants to go. As a GM of a team, you got to do what's best for the team. You're not doing what's best really for the player, right? But I guess because Giannis is a franchise player, he does so much for the organization that they would want to send him where he wants to go. But feelings aside, right? Let's just take into account that the Bucks GM doesn't care about where Giannis want to go. Let's just say that for right now. Right? I'm the GM of the Portland Trail Blazers. And I'm going to do everything in my power to get Giannis on Portland. Now, what's funny about how this is going to happen is Portland has a lot of good assets. They have young assets. They have salaries that can match Giannis's salary. They have Milwaukee's original picks. So we're just going to try to get Giannis on the Portland Trail Blazers as best as we can. I was trying some My GM earlier to see what that was about because I never really played it. But we're going to go through the My NBA to try and get trades going, set up the rules and stuff, making sure that we don't go over the second apron or the salary cap, whatever other nonsense rules they really got going on here. So we're going to pick the modern era. Alright, let's see. Setup options. We don't want nothing customized. Everything should stay the same. Dead cap, good. 30, 60, 90, restricted, all that's good. I think I want to keep everything kind of how it is. Automatic, nope. No. Salary and hard cap, we want that. Start from... Okay, so this is what we want to do. We want to start from... I guess we want to start from today. Right? So we start from... And it was... Good. We want to start from today. So that all the rosters should be updated. Yeah, we'd have that. I don't really care about that. Let me just check this real quick. Okay, yeah. Alright, so everything should be good here. We want to be the Blazers. Oh, wait. Did I just... Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, so yeah, we got everything going on today, right? Let's just... Again, they got eliminated by the Spurs in 5 games. Just making sure the rosters all look set. Good. Great. Beautiful. I'm actually curious on what 2K... is going to think about what's going to happen in these playoffs, right? Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Of course. Finals MVP. So they got the Thunder facing the Celtics in the NBA Finals. Apparently, they got Detroit coming back from a 3-1. They just won today. So Orlando is up 3-2. All right. They got both New York and Cleveland going to 7 series. But what's crazy is that they have New York losing to Atlanta in 7. Yo, that's beyond me. That right there, that's crazy. That's crazy. They got Minnesota losing. They got Minnesota actually beating the Spurs. I mean, I had Minnesota going to the finals. But then Anthony Edwards and Dante DiVincenzo got hurt, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure they're gonna make the Thunder win. Yep, there you go, Thunder in 7. Shea Gildas Finals MVP again. Cool, but we're not here for that. We're here to see how we're gonna get Giannis on the Trailblazers. All right, so let's see. Try to keep our team happy. Win at least. Blah, blah, blah. Who cares? Okay. We got people retiring. Hell yes. Clap, 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 clap. We don't care. Advance. Hall of Fame inductees. Cool. Alright, let's just skip to... Alright, we'll skip to the draft lottery. Draft lottery is pretty important to have. Now, I do believe that we get that 10, that Bucks pick right there, that 3% chance. I believe that does go to the Trailblazers. Let's just skip this. All right, so the Bucks pick 10th. Let's see, where are the Trailblazers? They don't have a pick. Wow. So the Trailblazers don't even have a pick this year. Maybe that 2026 Bucks pick is their pick. But let's think about it this way, right? Let's say that is their pick and they find, a really good guy to draft. They would want to build around it, right? They need more picks. This is again all leading to why Giannis or why the Bucks should trade Giannis to the Trailblazers and get back their original picks. All right, staff signing, we don't really care about that. Oh well, Chauncey Billups gotta go low key, but we don't really care about that. Combine, we don't care. All right, draft lottery, we could skip that. Rookie signing. Round 2, pick 6. Alright. So, this is the first step in their offseason. So, we want to keep clinging. We want to do like a sign-in trade with Scoot Henderson. Because, again, Scoot will probably be involved in this Giannis trade. Sini Sissoko, pretty sure they're going to keep him, and they're going to keep Chris Murray. All right. Now, one thing about trying to do this on 2K is that in real life, they're probably going to offer Scoot Henderson way more money. They're probably going to try to extend him, right? But let's just try to carry on and go on regular. Okay. Alright, so we have who's going to be free agents. We got James Harden, Trae Young. I don't think will really be there because he got traded to Atlanta. Yeah, everything else looks pretty decent. Oh, Kevin Porter Jr. declined. But again, we don't know if that's going to happen in real life. Qualifying offers. They're probably going to keep Caleb Love because he was great for them during the regular season. Never heard of these other two players though. So we're going to keep Caleb Love. Now, during this period, you'll be signing players to fill out your team. Teams over the salary cap can still sign players using their mid-level exception. All right, so there's a couple free agents actually on Portland's roster that I think they should resign. Number one being Robert Williams Jr. Robert Williams the third, aka Time Lord. All right, in the playoffs, he played really great minutes backing up Donovan Clingan. And when Donovan Clingan wasn't doing too well, they put Rob Will in there, and he was basically anchoring the defense. He was knowing his presence in the paint, blocking shots. He hit a couple threes here and there, like 1-3 one game, another 3 the other game. So I'm pretty sure they're going to want to keep Rob Williams. He's a great backup. Like, if that's your backup center, you're just, you're stacking a lot of defense. So we're going to go find Rob Williams. That is our number one priority. Negotiate a contract here. All right. Again, using 2K, Portland is probably going to offer him, or he's going to try to negotiate, to try and get more money. And then we also got to think about what our cap room is really looking like. So what I'm going to do is look up Rob Williams' current contract, right? Because obviously he's not going to take less than what he already made. So Robert Williams was making 19 mil. It was a 4-year, $48 million contract. So he was making about 12 mil a year. Ain't no way you about to offer this man 4.49 mil after he just made 12 mil and played really well in the playoffs. So let's try to boost this up. So we want to keep him for another 3 years at would they sign him around the same 12 mil, or would they give him a little bit more? I would say probably like 16, but then that's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. Look at that cap room. That's actually kind of crazy. But again, we're signing for Giannis, so free agents, we're not really signing too much, right? So we're going to give Rob Williams, I think 3 years, 16 mil is pretty good. Yeah. 3 years, 16 million. I don't see why he would neglect that. Yes. All right, that's number one. Number two, who I think they should honestly get, is CJ McCollum. He was teammates with Dame. He can spread the floor. He can shoot. I mean, if you're trading away Scoot Henderson, Shaden Sharp, those type of guys, you got to bring in somebody to replace what they did. And CJ McCollum, honestly, if you watched him, or if you're watching him in the playoffs right now against the Knicks, he's killing the Knicks. So, and he don't even play roughly the same amount of minutes that he used to do when he was on the Pelicans or even in Portland. They bring him in to ice the game. He's the go-to guy for the game-winning shots. Like, he delivers in the clutch. I believe that we should sign him. He's expecting 13 mil. I don't see why not. Let's see if we even have the money for that. We're going to give him about the same amount that we... matter of fact, let's just see. Let's just see how that go. All right. Those are the only two signings I believe Portland should make. Anything else is like specialists. Kind of like if you want to add... Because if you're adding Giannis needs shooters around him, right? You're not getting Luke Kennard from the Lakers. The Lakers are about to offer him hella money. You're not getting him. Duncan Robinson, I mean, maybe, but you want to go with, like, cheaper options out there. I mean, they could bring back Malik Beasley, even though he's, suspended from the league. I don't know how that's really working out. But we're going to see what's remaining after we try to get Giannis. So we're just going to advance on. All right. Decline. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Rob Bill, CJ McCollum, they both agree. We don't really want to keep. I mean, we don't want to keep Matisse Thybulle on that 17.33 mil. So that's alleviated money. That's great. Blake Wesley, we could renounce that to try and get a little money to sign some really good young or like specialists. Caleb Love, we're gonna hold on to. We're gonna hold on to Caleb Love. All right, so we got CJ, we got Matisse Thybulle. I mean, we got CJ. We retained Rob Williams. That's great. All right. Let's just run it past the moratorium part. All right. Cool. All right, so now we're in official free agency. This is what's left. Let's actually try to do those trades now. So we go to propose trade. Blah, blah. All right. Let's head over to the Bucks. Primary target. Wait, first of all, what did that say? Oh, extension. Okay, yeah. So we're working with a 58.46 player salary. 1 year. Right? Because it's just a 1 year deal. We try to bring in Giannis. We try to win with him. We make him happy. He re-signs with Portland for maybe another 2 years, to match Dame's timeline and Drew Holiday's timeline. Let's do that. Now, we keeping Denny Avdia. There's no way Portland is getting rid of Denny Avdia. If Milwaukee calls and be like, yo, we want Denny, not going to happen. Shaden Sharp, on the other hand, he could probably go. But we're going to work with the main guy around this. It's going to be Jeremy Grant. We're going to add Scoot. We're going to add... Oh, wait. Okay. Now we're going to add the picks. Oh, who calling? Give me a second. Yo. What's good?
Man, fuck y'all niggas, man.
I'm streaming. Alright, cool. Yeah, you know what? Alright, so back to what I was saying. So we add in what we said. Who we have right now? Alright, so Jeremiah Grant, Scoot Henderson. They're probably gonna ask for Shaden Sharp with it. Throw him in. I would rather keep Shaden Sharp, but I mean, listen. You gotta do that. Now we go on to the draft picks. Whoa. Go to the draft picks.
I'm making like 2 minutes. I was in the call.
So, see, we have the Bucks pick here. We got another Bucks pick there. I could have sworn there was a little bit more than that. But hey, let's give the Bucks back. Give the Bucks back their picks. All right. So this is what it's looking like. Jeremiah Grant, Scoot Henderson, Shaden Sharp, 2018 first round, Milwaukee swap, 2030, so they get back their original picks. And honestly, if we wanna, we could give him Chris Murray. We didn't really give him anything that's not Rob Williams and up. And then we're gonna fill in those gaps later. I also do want to keep Kurchek, because he's a great shooter. You need to surround Giannis with shooters. We're going to see what they say about this right now. All right. All right. All right. They're being a little stingy. I doubt Young Hansen is going to it's going to move the needle. But fuck it, we going. Bro, I'm about to override this. Hold on, let me try something else real quick before I get to that. You know what? Pick cannot be traded because it's involved in the previous trade. What trade? What? All right. Here. All right. Gotta put on the sliders, man. How I do that? Oh no. Sliders. Options. Settings. Oh, sliders. Trades. Trade logic is on. Whatever. I'm gonna override that. Get back here. Trades. Proposed trade. Go back to Giannis. Scoot. Shaden. Jeremiah Grant. Your pick. Pick back. Give me that too. Yes. All right. So now this is what bruh. This is what the roster's looking like. We got Giannis, we got Advia, Klingen, CJ coming off the bench, Damian Lillard, Drew Holiday, Kamara, Rob Will, Kerchek, Sidney Sissoko, Chris Murray, Young Hansen. Pretty solid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 12 players. Alright. Now, we go back into this free agency with whatever money we have left. We want to find great 3-point shooters that, it's not going to require a lot of salary. We want to try to use real NBA players. I don't know none of those people, so we're not going to go with them. Bro. How do I get them even out of here? Alright, so we're going to stay away from Malik Beasley with his issues off the courts. Josh Green, okay. Solid. Keaton Wallace from Atlanta. I don't think Atlanta's going to get rid of him. Doug McDermott. He's always on the market, though he is pretty old, 34 years old. Could sign Doug McDermott. Jalen Pickett. What team did he play for? Is that Denver? Yeah, he plays for Denver. George Niang. Pretty old. He probably gonna retire. Makai Luke. I'm not really seeing no good shooters. Batum is really old. But I mean, we bring him back to Portland. He could retire there. Yo? What's good?
Yeah, sliding up now.
I am sliding. Just let me finish this video real quick.
Alright.
I'm on 2K, by the way, if that makes you happy.
Oh, yeah, we sliding. Let me know when you done, alright?
Tune in. Just go to the stream, bro.
Stream.
Yeah, on the Implausible Podcast.
On YouTube?
Correct.
Alright.
Alright. All right, so I think Bruce Brown. I don't think he stays. I don't think he stays in. I don't think he stays in Denver. I would try to sign Bruce Brown. Now again, we can only sign people to the minimum now. But let's just say Bruce Brown wants to come with us. We're gonna offer him vet minimum. Again, we don't have much money left after that Giannis trade. So we want to try to get cheap options. Garrison Matthews from Atlanta. Gary Trent Jr. I doubt he stays in Milwaukee. We could bring him back to Portland too on the vet minimum. He didn't really have a great season. Let's bring him back. He's only 27. Anthony Simons, no. Yeah, and then this is when the options. This is when the options start to get a little bit too expensive for our vet minimum. Let's see. Yeah. See, after this, oh, Ben Shepherd. Who's that? Haywood Highsmith. Usman Dang. Yabusele. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the only options we're going to get left. So, let's advance. Okay, we still got Caleb Love on the cap hold. Oh, we could offer Pope. I'm pretty sure he wants to get out of Memphis on the vet minimum. Little crafty 3-and-D player. He's sure he's old, but again, we're trying to get the chip in 1 year. Come on, KCP. I didn't even know you were still here. All right, let's see. Wonderful. We got the 3 players: Bruce Brown, Gary Trent, Caldwell, all vets on a minimum contract, and they play defense and they shoot threes. Perfect. Well, Gary Trent defense is a little shaky, but what I do kind of worry about though, now that I'm really thinking about it, yes, pick up Yabu. I won't even lie, because I'm just looking at shooters. I gotta really see, like, all right, hold on, because who's going to be our backup when Giannis is out, right? Let's look at position wise. We're good on the centers. All right, Kamara backup power forward. You got Chris Murray to play here and there. Cool. Then Yadvia and Kurchek. Actually, you know what? Well, you see, this is the problem here. CJ McCollum, Damian Lillard are probably going to share the court at the same time. You got CJ coming off the bench. So actually, those guards that I just picked up are actually fit right in, because then they can slide CJ at the 1. He's played the 1 before on the Pelicans. Then you could put in Bruce Brown at the 2. You got Kurchek. You could keep Pope at the 3 if you don't want Kurchek in. Actually, yeah, perfect. Those signings were great. Yep, we advanced that. And that's all the signings we need. We're going to simulate restricted free agent Caleb, and we keep Caleb Love. Keep him in the G League. Let him keep getting better. What is this? You may only bring 15 players. I have 16. Oh, wait. No. Hold on. We put Caleb Love. Wait, we can't put him to the G League? How I do that? How I put Caleb Love to the G League? I don't want to release him. Done signed too many freaking players. Hold up. I know there's a way that I could assign. Bro, they're gonna cut Caleb Love. Alright, fuck it. You know what? We got a lot. No. We got Giannis. We don't really care. No, I don't care. All right. So again, the goal, right? If Giannis comes to Portland, can we win the chip with this roster to keep Giannis happy, for him to sign in Portland long term, for maybe another year or two, whatever he got in the tank, Holiday for another year or two? Can we keep this core? Got to make Giannis happy. Giannis likes to win, so let's try to win with Giannis here. Dame should be back. Why is he still injured? Bro, no. That's going to mess up everything. Hold up. How I fix this injury? Where that at? How I do that? How I do that? How I force heal? Where's the med kit? Settings. I gotta be in settings, right? No, sliders. Wait. Right? Sliders? No, settings. How the Yo, hold on. Let me go to my consultant real quick. I need a consultant. How the hell do I heal this man?
Giannis clean in the championship starting 5. Eyes.
Yes, that's the goal. Champion starting 5. Yo, Malik, how do I heal Damian Lillard? They say he out for 4 to 6 months, but like he should be healed for this 2026-2027 season. How do I heal him?
You can't turn off injuries?
No, that's cheating. Well, I guess not, right? You're right. Let's say everything goes according to plan and like everybody's healthy come playoff time. Let me see. But I want to know how to heal it so that way whatever I get in the regular season, I get in the regular season and then heal them for playoffs just to see how that go.
What are we doing?
The goal is to make Giannis happy. How do I heal a player in my team or in my NBA? I feel like it should be here. Why is it not in body? Once I figure this out and I'm able to simulate, I'll be ready to play.
Bro, I don't know why you're so fixated on this nigga going to Portland.
Bro, I'm just making a video like, damn, bro. Yeah, trying to do some content for the Implausible podcast, and you over here, oh, boom.
That channel is dead.
You know who else is dead?
Kobe.
But his legacy lives on. Alright.
That nigga's dead.
Wait, let me make sure. Let me make sure he's healed. Why Yo, I turned off injuries. Why is he still... Let me simulate one day. Hold on, let me sim through date. Alright, is he healed now? Bro, there's no way. There's give me 1 second. How to heal an injury on 2K my NBA. Oh, bro, what? I could have sworn I did that. Vitals. Was I not looking? Peak end age is 31 is crazy. Careful. Oh, here we go. Ha. You gotta read, y'all. Healthy. Cool. Keep changes. Alright. Everybody healthy. Look, they already won their first game without Dame. CJ cooking. Yep, this is exactly how the minutes should go. But now we got Dame back. Let's go. Let's get this chip. Disable. Oh my god. Why we just lose? Why are we losing more with Dame? You know, it's okay. Got to get the chemistry going. Coach got it. Coach got to, make adjustments. I got it. I understand. Chemistry is high though. We like that.
Yeah, those are the Mavericks. Yeah, the Pelicans.
Always have CPU do that. Listen, if we can't beat the Thunder, that's a problem. We need to beat the Thunder whenever the chance we can. Yo,
Yeah, I lost by 10.
I know my coach ain't Doc Rivers. Why are we losing?
Yo, put some respect.
Come on, get it together. Get it together.
2K?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we losing to the Thunder again by 2?
They're fourth in the conference, bro. This parent ain't looking too good.
That's a problem.
They're not giving it to Denny.
No, we want to keep the team. I constructed this team for the playoffs. Not us losing to Golden State. Like, bro, what?
Y'all also lost them twice.
We losing to the Kings? Chemistry is down? Giannis, please, bro.
Yeah, Giannis missing in Milwaukee. Same way how Dame was missing Portland.
No way. Chemistry at 72%. Yo, what? This is terrible.
Who's on this team? What's the coach doing?
Wemby MVP. Whoever that is. Jeremiah Fair, 6th man. Wemby defensive. This will never happen. Exactly what we should say. It's trash. This will never happen. Clutch player of the year. This will never happen.
26 a game.
Mark, they know. Alright.
I'm about to put the parlay in when the season is.
Alright, so, he made all team, first, all NBA first team. What was he averaging? Let's see.
Two-way crafty slashers.
33.5 points per game, 10 rebounds, 4.8 assists. Tough. We got the 4th seed. Not bad. Let's simulate round by round. How I do that? Oh, simulate play-in.
Yeah, play OKC second round.
This should be a...
Drew, Dame, Denny, Giannis.
We got to 7 against Phoenix? Who the hell is on Phoenix?
I'm about to say, there's no way the Blazers will be able to have this starting.
Nah. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta see something, right? So CJ's was averaging 16. Plingen averaged 8 and 9. That's pretty reasonable. He averaged 18, 5 and 4. So they project Denny to go down in scoring. What if
Dame was on the team.
Wait a minute.
Did they trade Dame?
No, they didn't trade Dame. He's here. He didn't play a game. No. You see, that's the reason. I done messed up something.
Yeah, he's putting back in the rotation. You let the computer in.
This.
You already said this shit. I'm kind of curious to see what it would be like if Dame actually played.
Bro, that's.
I mean, 4th seed without Dame, not too bad.
That's insane.
Put him back in the lineup, see ya? Now he like to see. That's coach fault. Nigga got paid the whole season to sit on the bench. See, Thiago's Twitter would have known to put him back in.
Do we play Caldwell Pope? Wait, you got the 1, 2, 3, 5. No, we don't really need Caldwell Pope. He could just stay there. Nah, that's crazy. All right. Damn, this man hasn't even played a single game. Now he go.
I mean, this nigga won a 3-point shootout without playing the game. I think he should be alright.
Yeah, we lost to the Thunder, but nah, bro, I messed that up. When I healed Dame, I didn't put him back in rotation, bro. Wasted my damn video.
Oh yes, I like. This is a preview of what the playoffs of round 2 and 3 gonna look like this year. Yes, Minnesota.
New York.
Hell no. Where the fuck is Denver? Hell no. Oh yes. Is this a preview?
They had Denver the 9th seed, bro. I guess news got out when Jaden McDaniels.
Yes. I like this. No preview. I like this simulation, bro.
Nah, I messed up the simulation, bro. Damian Lillard should have been playing 50 and 32, and we got 4th seed. That's terrible.
That's good, I mean.
All right, well, the main part in all this, right, is if I simulate another season, does Giannis stay? Like, not a whole season, just the free agency part. Bro, I don't care about your damn facilities, bro.
Giannis cares about that.
Okay.
Arena, bro. Come on.
Please allocate all improvements before leaving the facilities, bro. Are we dead ass here? Do you think I care about some damn facilities?
Yes.
I don't even know how to. Okay, cool.
You got 19 improvements, bro. What you doing? Yeah, come on, my nigga.
Oh, shut up, bro.
Listen again, man. You don't want Giannis to stay.
I don't think Giannis stayed. I think he left.
You don't want him to stay.
I honestly think he left.
The facilities.
You think the facilities had something to do with it?
Yeah.
Yep. Gone. Somehow we lost. We also lost Dame. Very, very unlikely that happened, though. I don't know where he went, but
it's because the facilities, bro. You didn't put enough money into them. Yeah.
All right, let's go to the rec. I messed this up, bro. Let's see where he went.
What's that say? Bug.
Because he went back. He went back to the Bucks.
I'm crying. Yo, nah. I told you he was missing Milwaukee.
Wait a minute. Did Dame retire?
He did.
Yeah, get me out of this. Even in my NBA, somehow 2K finds a way to make me upset. Dame retiring before Drew Holiday?
He had a good run, bro. I like your simulation, bro. Nah, fuck that. Let's let this shit happen.
I'm ending the stream here.
Yeah, San Antonio over New York in the finals. I'll take that.